we start this off with a question. The question is always gonna be what it is, what it was, what it could be, man. We coming to you live from the Blerd Nation of Memphis, Tennessee. This is the Blerd Lines Podcast. Thank you for tuning to another issue of Blerd Greatness, issue number 23. Please like, comment, and subscribe because we don't do this for free. Look up in the sky, it's a Blerd, it's a plane. No, it's just a Blerd 3. Got a lot of topics coming to you for conversation today. Coming to you straight from the minds of Greg.
It's your boy Billy.
And I'm Ebony with an I.
We are Blerd Lines. All right. What we talking about first, y'all? What we got going on? What we got?
Oh,
yeah, what's going on? Because I ain't kept up since the trial. Well, since he went home. Well, not home, but whatever.
Out of jail. Okay, so I'm pretty sure everybody knows. I personally didn't know who this person was before he passed away. But a rapper from Atlanta named Scooter, is it Scooter? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, Scooter,
okay.
yeah.
Oh, first of all, the whole situation, I never heard of this person before, unless you talking about Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. Was he on there?
I don't know.
Okay. So anyway, the whole situation is sad. A girl called into a location that he was at and said that a woman was being abused or right there. And of course the police are going to see what the situation is. And he took off running and allegedly, well, according to the coroner, he died. Well, a lot of people thought he died from being shot by the police, but he was not. According to the coroner, he had some kind of leg injury, which I'm pretty sure it was that main vein in everyone's leg. He injured that some kind of way and basically bled out. So, of course, the whole Atlanta and the United States, we are full of conspiracy theories. So nobody believes that he injured his leg. Everybody still thinks that he was shot by the police. And so Young Thug basically is one of the ones that was like pushing the narrative that even after it was announced that it was a leg injury, he still was pushing the narrative that it was caused by being killed by the police or whatever. So for whatever reason, I don't know how that goes against his probation terms, but now they're trying to revoke his probation for speaking about, I guess, ill about the police. What is it? Because from what I understood, what did he do?
It was the same lady that was in a witness that was in his trial. She's a witness in another big trial, and so in another gang trial.
person.
And he had,
I don't know who that is.
And he tweeted her picture, and was just like, "This is I forgot what he put. I think he said she's full of shit or some bullshit, or she tried to get your boy some shit like that." And so that's what they saying, it violated his parole, because they were saying basically, because like after he did that, he of course fans looked her up, found her house and shit, put her address out there. She got death threats, all that stuff like that. She had to move, and so she was saying, trying to sue him for that too. And so that's what they saying, violate his parole, was that that he was intimidating the witness, by doing it.
Wow.
But they already had it. Well, the judge already said that he's not, he didn't violate his parole, so he's straight now. But still, very dumbass move.
Still
playing with fire with them folks. And they mad.
See, yeah, I get all that. I mean, that's not cool, but truly, they need to be focused on the girl that called the 911.
Oh, the SWAT. Oh yeah. Well, they gotta find her first. I don't know if they
found her. The girl admitted to it.
Well, I know she admitted to it, but last time I heard that she was on the run. Did they police find her?
She on the run. How you on the run and you admitting to what you did?
This last time I heard, about a day or two. She went on her social media.
Run, how?
Well, that's what they need to be focused on. They don't need to be focused on no damn Young Thug.
What they said, like she went on her social media and admitted to everything, but I don't know if she's been arrested yet. Is what I'm saying. I don't know if they found her.
They need to be. Have they brought any charges against the person?
Oh, it's gonna be charged because swatting is automatically 2 years.
But she's saying it wasn't swatting. She said it was a real situation. That's what she said.
Well, the police said they didn't see any of that.
She said she never specifically said it was Scooter that was the person. It was really targeting somebody else that was at the house, and he just ran for whatever
but
reason.
they
so.
said it wasn't even a woman there when they got there. Like none of the
I'm
stuff
just
she
telling you,
said.
I was just saying the girl said it was a real situation. It wasn't
Yeah, I heard it. She sounded like she was just heard about a situation that happened previously. Because like the whole call, you could tell she was just making shit up out the top of her head. And then the police got there and said they didn't find any of that evidence of what she was saying. And so Scooter, being a hood nigga, might have had a warning too. If not, just being a hood nigga, see the police there and try to get the fuck up out of there. Hop the gate. Gate stabbed him in his leg, hit the artery.
Allegedly.
I mean, they ain't find out. They done an autopsy.
Nobody believes it in real life.
It gets possible. It's very fucking possible.
I'm not saying it's not possible.
It is possible.
I don't believe it.
And I'm pretty sure he probably was under influence somewhere and trying to hop a gate at nighttime. They in their 40 something.
DD, what's good?
Ain't gonna,
But if he was hopping, he probably didn't hop so many gates in life. Stop it.
Yeah, in life. But this nigga is down there 40 under the influence at night. Pants probably was sagging. Might have had a lot of money on him.
Anybody name one of his songs so I can know who this person is?
Now, okay, now that was a long time ago.
To my left.
There you go. But he was with Future and Gucci and them a lot of times.
Scoot to my left.
And Young Thug.
And then he had drop it like a rip.
I don't know the name of the song. I know if I hear it.
Yeah, he had scoot to the left, drop it like a rip, and the other one.
Hold on, what's Scoot to the left?
I bet you'll know when you hear his voice.
You made that up. You so damn crazy. I'm like, what is that? I've never even heard of this.
That's what he's saying, right? But I don't know none of the titles of the songs. But if you hear his voice, I bet you'll know it. This nigga making line.
Yeah, I've heard of him. Yeah.
I never heard of this person.
Make line dance.
The way them names of the songs you just said. Scoot to the left.
Yeah, Scoot to the left.
Scoot
What is
to
that?
the left.
Is somebody be learning on TikTok?
Oh,
he started coffee shops around Midtown.
I can sell a brick, man. Y'all done heard this song. Some all about cocaine. You heard this song.
Okay then.
But that's on
R.I.P. to him.
Yeah.
I don't know this song.
Fucked up
I don't
situation.
know who that is. It is a fucked up situation though, and karma is gonna be swift for that young lady. So.
Most definitely. Already did. They going crazy on their ass on social media.
If they should, I'm so sorry. Why would you do that? Like, it just don't make women be so.
Yeah, you the one they can tell us.
Your get back game gotta be better than that. Like, calling 911. What was they gonna do anyway when they got there? She just want the house raided because she knew it had some shit there.
Probably so.
What is calling 911 or somebody gonna do?
She probably want to come over there and kick it. Dude, like, hell no, just the boys tonight. Gonna stay at the house. Ain't got to.
She would have did better just invoking her Jasmine Sullivan and go bust the windows out or something.
Bust the windows out your car.
But you hear the call this sounds so
classic.
Yeah.
Talking about she a part of the neighborhood watch. Bitch, ain't no damn neighborhood watching where they was at. Come on, man.
Neighborhood watch.
Neighborhood watch.
Yeah, bitch,
Where that come from?
Even the 911 operator was like, huh? Like, what's it? You said what? Neighborhood watch? Oh, okay. Yeah. But
Carrie Hilson. Who cares?
Yeah, she dropped a new song.
Who cares?
Hey, listen.
Boo.
Just listen to me. Hear me out.
You're like,
first,
okay.
It look like Maya, I think, dropped a new song first. And then
Shout out to
Carrie
Finance Maya.
And then A Marie got a new song. She ain't did nothing in years. And I was like, yo, all those R&B ladies come.
No, thanks.
No, the new song is hot. And then Melanie Fiona. I don't know if I remember Melanie Fiona from. Yeah, she was on Breakfast. She was on Breakfast Club, but she dropped an album or new EP. She'd been gone for 13 years. They were like, "What made you come back now?" Like, you know, she was just saying it's time for put some music out. She wants to step back.
The girls you're naming are like, it's so crazy that not girls, the women that you're naming, they are.
From
they
2000s,
are. Yes, from the 2000s. They're in. They're
early adulthood.
Beyonce's early or Destiny's Child's early contemporaries, and now I don't know.
I mean,
That's crazy.
they had, awesome fucking talent, but look at who you said. You said
did.
Beyonce. Well, she was going. They were going against Destiny Child.
And then I think back then, hell, even now, but back then, they not gonna let back then they weren't gonna let too many black girls be the hot ones. Like it was very competitive back then, so it's like they were all out around the same time. Maya might have a couple more years on them. Because I remember her vividly from my like childhood. So, but they were all out around the same time, and it's kind of like back then they weren't gonna let too many black girls be on top at the same time. It just wasn't a thing.
You're right.
So,
I think he was just more. It was more talent and more X back then.
It was more talent because you still had like Kelly Price. Like it was just so many.
It was tough.
It was very competitive. It was very competitive back then.
More challenging.
And then here you got Destiny's Child over here. It was real competitive back then. I miss that time of life. Good music.
What you said.
A lot of good music being made.
What's up?
I swear I missed that time. So
Thank y'all for joining.
I'm forever booing Carrie Hilson.
Why we got Devin in the chat? Because I don't know if I want to catch him for your league. Devin, I want to catch you for your league. I finally agree with you on this Superman. Like,
Devin is
whack,
the hater.
We've been telling you.
A Superman hater. But now I'm looking like the more I see it, it's like it's
and then
giving real mid.
And then I know this is supposed to be the big movie that's going to compete with like Marvel and Doomsday and all the things Marvel has coming up. But I don't know, man. I just don't see it. It's just not exciting.
I'm not hyped for that.
Yeah,
it's not exciting.
Like this. I mean, for them to do the trailer and the most what they made for the trailer got the damn dog in it. I mean, that's the most exciting thing I can do for the trailer. That part there. So
that's the most exciting thing.
So they let you know.
And I'm like, he ain't even exciting.
He's not exciting. I mean, of course, I'm still gonna watch it. I keep saying this. I'm gonna watch it because I just
watch it.
I'm
probably gonna watch it on bootleg. I'm
gonna tell you what pissed me off already. It's the dog is super fast, super strong, all that shit, smart and everything.
It's stupid. Oh, is he smart? Oh, he looks dumb.
He's a being. But why the fuck did he have to wait till Superman put his hand up to get him? He hurting, he barking at him.
Don't help him. Exactly.
I just told you. Yeah, dummy.
That shit made me mad.
Yeah, I'm just not. I don't know, man.
What do you think he playing or something? I'm hurting him.
And then it's like if they're not releasing something about it, I promise I do not think about this movie like at all. Like
I don't either. Like
I'll be every time they have something new about it.
Yeah, we already got a Secret Life of Pets. Like we've already seen the dog. His name is Crypto, I think. You said Super Dog.
Superman, Super
His name is Crypto, but they already they did a Super Secret Life of Pets was kind of touching him. Here go Devin. He said Underwear Man was literally crying because the dog was jumping on him. I cannot make this shit up.
Yes, Superman spitting out blood and just like I'm gonna have to see. That's the part I need to like see like how
what happened to cause it. Yeah, what caused it?
Superman
who was he fighting?
Yeah.
It had to be another being from Crypto. I mean, they starting over, right? This the beginning one, right?
Jeremy said they picked the ugly dog.
Starting over, but they're not giving origin.
Well, same thing.
They're gonna get straight to
it's
the
gonna
action.
be like how the classic one was then, because the classic one didn't show him as a kid like that either. They just went straight into the three motherfucking Kryptonians came to fight. So that's probably what it is. That's the only people I can think of. They're gonna show in the first movie that's gonna jack with them like that and make them bleed.
Make them bleed, spitting out blood.
Yeah, the Kryptonians that came. Yeah.
So that's just ass whooping. It ain't from damn, I'm trying to think of the name. Kryptonite. It ain't from Kryptonite.
It ain't Doomsday. It ain't Doomsday yet.
No,
they wouldn't go that far with the story. Ass.
So this is them probably gonna be doing three.
Up.
They gonna restart over again.
I'm pretty sure.
I hope not.
Different formula.
No, just
Well,
get straight to it. I don't want to see. We don't need to start over again at all.
I mean, you look at that, Superman ain't been done since the 70s or 80s, whenever the fuck that was, 70s, I think. Yeah, you know, that one ain't been done like this since then.
At this point, I think it's just the fact that he's still redoing Superman, and we've been redoing him for like 50
Y'all
years.
had him. You had the right
Yeah.
Superman, motherfuckers. You
Well, I
fucked
mean,
it
to
up.
my career,
Yes.
who you talking about? Henry?
The last one. Well, the last one with the brown hair.
yeah, Henry
Yeah,
Cavill.
Henry Cavill. Yeah.
Y'all had him. You let him go. So you didn't want to pay him.
Yeah.
Fuck it up. So
Same thing that happened with the Witcher. They had the right Witcher,
there you go.
huh? She didn't want to think about that.
This shit's so depressing. Ugh.
Love the Witcher. If you ain't played the
Has it
Witcher
come on
game
yet?
out there, play that shit. Wait, play part 3. You ain't
I
gotta
still
play
gotta
that.
play
Come on to the final.
Play all the DLC with it too.
I'm probably play that next. I do the Assassin's Creed Shadows.
When I say I played
Assassin's Creed Shadows.
played that motherfucker for a month and a half straight when I was sick, nigga. Bruh, play everything.
Oh,
It's fun, nigga. Fun.
everything. Every side quest, everything. to do. Every game of Gwent.
Yes, especially Gwent. That shit does addictive.
Gwent, yeah.
So definitely that. But yeah, side note. Oh, since we
We got 8 new comments. Hold on. Yeah.
Oh, and while we're on movies,
Go ahead.
make sure y'all go support Michael B. Jordan, Ryan Coogler's new movie. What's it called, y'all? I just keep calling it the Black Vampire.
Me too.
Yeah, it's Michael B. Jordan. Michael B. Jordan and Michael B. Jordan.
What the fuck is it? All or something? I don't know. But it's
What is
going.
it called? Anyway, y'all know what I'm
I forgot
talking
the name
about.
of it.
It's a
Yeah,
black
the vampire
owned
with
movie.
his brothers. Yeah.
Please go support this. We
Y'all
need
look
more
it up.
black
Look it
owned.
up. Look it up so we can tell them now. Tell them.
But it looks
I
good.
got
I'm not just telling y'all to go see it because it's black. I'm telling y'all to go see it because it looks fucking amazing. Not lying.
Sinners.
Yeah, Sinners.
Yeah, Sinners.
Thank you, DJ Kivia.
That's my nigga there.
Yeah, thank you. I think I might still continue to call it the Black Vampire movie, but either way, go see it, y'all. Like, we need to be turning out to go see it like we do for everything else, like, so we can keep getting these type of movies. It's a lot of black horror that's dropping this year. A lot of black horror.
Jordan Peele announced a new one.
Yeah, with Marlon Wayans, which is amazing.
Oh, what was it? Did he say a name?
It's Marlon Wayans in it?
He's playing the star character in it. I forget the name of it.
Oh, because it's a sports movie.
Yeah, it's a sports movie, but it's a horror.
Oh shit! Damn it, I'm hyped for that. Hey.
Yeah, so it's gonna be.
Yeah, the picture
like,
got like a football with some evil looking stuff. I don't know.
You know what I'm saying? Like, black directors are really stepping into the spotlight.
That made me think about that old Tales from the Crypt episode with the damn basketball shoes on, and they had the black dude on there.
It's called Him.
Him?
Yeah, him.
Oh,
Okay. Marlon just
like
announced.
when they be like, I'm him. They take the play on that, you know.
Oh, I wonder what direction. Like, is the player gonna be crazy or it's gonna because all his shit have a meaning behind. So I'm excited. I'm excited for what's coming up.
Maybe he made a deal.
Yeah, go support Sinners.
Maybe he made a
Is
deal
that what
with
it's
the
called?
devil.
Yeah, Sinners. Yeah, Sinners is what it's called.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, that's the logo for my Jordan Peele joint.
Okay.
Football is on fire.
It's football.
It's football.
No, it just with some staples in it.
Oh,
Some bloody staples in the football.
Okay.
Yeah, some bloody staples.
Did you get about a date it out?
Like, hey, with it cropped out, it was like a staple together. You know.
There's like a few things. You gotta be more specific. I got a dirty mind.
You know what I'm saying. You know that's where my mind went. But okay.
Oh yeah.
As long as you get it. As long as you get the reference.
That was one of them. People listening, that's why you gotta watch the shit on YouTube so you can see what we talking about. Y'all make sure y'all like, subscribe, go subscribe to our YouTube, go subscribe to everything that we on everything you can listen to a podcast, we are on. Blerd Lines 901.
Yeah, we everywhere.
I actually listened to us today. I mean, I just realized we funny as fuck. I listened to us today at work. It was funny.
Look at that shit. She said me.
Yeah,
Well, I am funny. But
We didn't say you wasn't, but damn. How you go for medium?
I said we. I corrected though. I self-corrected.
For the people in France, we.
Yeah, we.
Spider-Man
We,
brand.
'cause it's
What's
three
that?
of us. Yeah,
Is that
Spider-Man, you know,
Matt
they announced.
No, to me,
No, that's that.
Y'all
With,
in
Spider-Man for Tom Holland.
Spider-Man.
So it looks like they're doing. It looks like they're doing a new trilogy because they're doing away with the Away from Home, Far from Home, whatever, Homecoming, that whole thing. So it's starting a brand new day. So but it's coming out right before the Avengers, right? So are we getting Spider-Man? You know, like it's just I think it's gonna be the last movie it leads into Avengers Doomsday. So, like, did you see the date they announced it? It's like right before Avengers Doomsday. So
I'm trying to see, like, unless they do Doctor, Octopus again. Who else is fucking interesting
who we gonna go against?
as a villain?
I mean, we still got the Venom. The Venom thing never happened. They kind of set it up and then it kind of went away. So,
but once that happened, because it seems like they're trying to really build off of this shit with Spider-Man.
Cause he's about to be the friendly neighborhood Spider-Man now, right?
yeah,
Like he's just gonna be.
There better be more than that. Yeah, he gonna be doing more city level crime as opposed to going into space and trying to fight Thanos. You know.
Okay.
Or trying to fix the multiverse with Doctor Strange, like he's doing a lot of world saving in these past few movies, and now he's doing more city stuff. So,
which fucking crazy, don't make no sense. You done survived all this shit, but motherfucking Sandman gonna give you some trouble on Earth. Why? Why you gonna be shit like that?
Well, no, Sandman is in it, but he's playing an ally. He said, yeah, he's playing a good guy. Because you know they met in the last movie. He helped him out.
No, but damn.
He helped Sandman out.
That's what I hated about the last one, Sandman. They love Sandman. That motherfucker been in every movie since in video game and shit. Now, I ain't gonna lie, the intro in the last Spider-Man.
He only been in 2 movies.
That's how many Spider-Man?
Intro, the last one.
Other than the ones that was just Spider-Man, other than the New Age. That's it.
Yeah.
But
we had about the same amount of Spider-Man than we had Superman though. So, but I feel like we had better results for Spider-Man. Than, like we couldn't do no Superman movie and all 3 of them meet up, but the last 3 meet up and it makes sense. It ain't gonna.
But what they all got in common?
They were able to put.
They keep fucking up and changing the character. That's why their ass can't keep it being successful.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
At least with Spider-Man, they finish their.
In the words of Ebony, we don't want to see an old ass Spider-Man.
We don't.
That don't make sense though, because the whole cartoon he wasn't young.
It has to keep rebooting.
Movie, it's just showing all the different spider people from all over the different timelines and shit like that. That's don't.
But I mean, y'all do realize that though, right? That the Spider-Man that everybody fell in love with was not a teenager.
He was older. I know.
Older and 2 different things.
That's why I thought they were going to use Tom Holland 30? To grow to like little. Yeah.
They keep wanting to put Spider-Man ass in high school. He go through more damn drama in his day-to-day life with Mary Jane and the rest of the motherfucker than he do with the damn villains.
Yeah, trying to keep a job and struggling at the Bugle. Like they really don't. Yeah, like because Tom Holland Spider-Man ain't even worked at the Bugle. So
exactly. That damn video game had me stressed out trying to deal with all this shit. I'm going through shit in real life. I'm like, I don't want to go through the shit on the game. Damn.
Yeah.
But sorry, Spider-Man ramp for me. I'm sorry.
Okay, that's all right.
I see you.
That's all right.
He's gonna put their engines in Wolverines. But put it to where it need to go. Yeah. Make y'all some money. Quit bullshit, man.
Mm-hmm.
Before he get too old or some shit,
he already too old.
Or pass away, And I think they did the Logan shit too soon. Because now they should have been doing the Logan shit when he's the older Wolverine.
That's true, but they probably realized that they was going to be giving up control of Fox Marvel.
They did. They were trying to get
it. They wanted to go and put it out.
They was finna, so they can go and complete their stuff.
Awesome too. And that was the first damn movie theater I've been to that had alcohol in Vegas. I was like, wow, I can it's a bar right here? Oh shit. I was drunk as hell. Oh, shit. You don't drink no more.
Looking at Logan.
I swear, yelling all at the screen. And I look over, everybody with me knocked the fuck out. They drunk as hell. I'm like, look at y'all ass. But great movie, great. I didn't see it.
Yeah.
But hey,
go watch it, please.
But yeah, speaking of that though, like you was talking about the black horror movies, you also have what is The Lady in the Yard coming out, or it might be out by I can't remember.
It's already out.
Already out.
It's already out because people were talking about how good it was.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
watch it
and
tonight.
how fucking scary it was.
I can't wait. Watch it tonight.
I heard it wasn't scary. I heard it was more suspenseful. It's scary.
People I've been seeing been like,
I can pretty much guess what it's about though. But like, the lady in the yard.
I don't know what it's about.
Lady in the yard gonna be entity tied to grief or death or something. I believe the wife killed the husband somehow in the car. Either she did it purposely in the red.
Oh.
Have y'all seen the preview?
Oh.
Okay, well you see the preview, you'll see all this. Yeah. Cause I like seeing previews trying to guess the plot. So I think that's what it is. Mom killed dead or got something.
A lot of these movies
tell everything.
A lot of these movies these days put the whole plot in the
trailer. Yep.
In the preview.
Yep.
You watch the whole movie from the trailer.
Superman gonna end up doing by the time it's all said and done.
Well, see, that's what I'm saying. That's the only little hope.
Good parts.
That's the only little hope that I got from Superman. That the reason why they did this trailer
that we haven't seen.
That we haven't. That it's like they may be going with the classic style of trailers and saying we ain't gonna give you everything. There's still plenty of shit that's gonna happen though. So that's the only positive I can possibly hope for.
Yeah.
Need another Batman movie though. A Batman movie.
They didn't delay the Robert Pattinson Batman movie, so.
And they do a classic Batman. I wouldn't mind seeing it.
They do, yeah. They do one like that.
They're probably heading in that direction since they're doing classic Superman.
Possibly.
Super boring. Anyway, so Netflix is going to be they've greenlit a new sitcom. It's only the second one they've greenlit in their history, which is crazy to me because I don't really understand what the difference is between them dropping new shows and greenlighting a new show. Like, because they drop new shows all the time, so.
Greenlight mean it passed the what's the damn pilot. They have a pilot episode. Sometimes they have a pilot couple of little episodes.
So how can they greenlight a show they haven't even?
Because they got good feedback from the pilots.
I mean, yeah. So they're getting ready to do A Different World. It's not a remake. It's a continuation. So I'm super excited about that.
We talked about this, didn't we?
Yeah, I think
before
so.
It was greenlit.
Yeah, we
So it's official.
Before it was greenlit.
I do know that it's going to be about Whitley and Dwayne's daughter, and she's going to be. They say right now they're saying HBCU. They don't necessarily say Hillman, but it wouldn't make sense unless it was Ed Hillman. So, we'll see.
Hillman was an HBCU.
That's what I'm saying, but they don't say when they talk about it, like Whitley and Dwayne's daughter navigating an HBCU. Like they don't say Hillman, so it's crazy. Like I'm like,
make sure it's
like I don't say fucking Hillman. Yeah,
I get it. They want to make sure it's this is a historical black university.
Yes, I'm excited. I'm glad they're not doing a remake because that's unnecessary.
Yeah, we don't want to go through that.
Yeah, I'm glad they're doing a continuation because that makes more sense.
That means some of the old actors can come back, right?
Dwayne and Whitley are definitely on board.
They're on board, but I'm saying they can have cameos of other.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're gonna have plenty. Some of them might even pop up as professors at the school because that makes sense to me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I did with Bel Air and Ashley being.
Yes, especially like Dwayne. I can see him being a professor. You know what I mean? Like, because he was doing that before he got.
Like you do.
So
he a professor on The Shy. Because I didn't know who he was. He didn't gain so much weight. He gained so much weight. I ain't recognize this. Hey, that man look different, but he wearing well. He ain't like he ain't like dude from Girlfriends. That man there just that man just.
Popcorn William, love him.
that man done blew up, but yeah.
He was doing his sophomore.
Wasn't that what?
Yeah. William was he did sophomore. He did he starred in one of those Zane shows that used to come on. They had turned a couple of Zane's books into series. They used to come on late night on like HBO or Cinemax. I'm not quite sure. And it was like a sophomore type show.
I think it was Showtime, actually.
Wow. Showtime.
I think it was Showtime.
Yes, and so William was in there, and he was, and he was sexing on some of the ladies in the series, and so yeah, he was in his soft porn era back then.
I would say
soft porn is so corny.
Well, you had the good ones though, then you had the ones that was fucking horrible. And that was one. The Zane shit was fucking horrible. And I was so upset. I was like, this first black folks out to see. You know, this was before the internet for people out there listening. We couldn't just find the shit we wanted to see. I was like, hey, these black folk. That shit was so fucking horrible.
Yeah, soft porn was unnecessary.
But you get some shit like Emmanuel. Ooh, yeah, I don't know about that. Yeah, I don't know about that. Yeah. Google it.
You said what is it?
Emmanuel. It was a white girl that was like, I don't know, bro. She had like I don't know. Every movie was a different one. It was the same girl. It was like her adventures, but she was always different. And she went around the world, and nigga, when I said she was outside, nigga, she was outside enjoying herself. I agreed and fell out. Look, he lost connection. No, he back.
Okay.
Yeah, man. Well, I'm telling you, take it out. No shame.
Them baby man, it was tripping. Hey, but do y'all remember the Spice Network? Like, kind of 83, 84?
Yes.
Damn right.
Do y'all remember trying to watch it when you had the Scramble box? And the lines was black? Yeah, good time.
I remember working for the cable company for 40 years, 30 years or something. You know, we've been in there. We ain't had one, but we had cousins that had them. Yeah, Jack.
I used to be on that young. I used to be at my grandma's house looking. She had TV upstairs. You know, what's that music up there? I'm like, nothing. I cut her down. She'll come upstairs. I put it back on Nickelodeon or something real quick because I had hit that last button on the remote.
Yes, sir.
To the last channel right quick.
Yeah, it was one thing to get your ass fucking snitched on was the music. The music was snitched like a motherfucker.
Yeah. It was like the little tropical, yeah.
Man, crazy. Soft porn.
That like old Nokia cell phone. Them beats.
Man. Yep.
Okay, well this I guess go ahead. We go.
Steel drums. There's a bunch of steel drums on them.
No lyrics, nigga. Nothing. That is shit.
So.
Oh, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Man.
I'm just gonna say now is just ain't there no music in adult movies, the real ones. You know, that shit is straight to the point.
Yeah.
No imagination, no script.
Yeah, I would say it's boring.
Shit that do got scripts is just a little bit too much.
It'd be a little too wild.
Yeah, I don't need to see the whole, Star Wars movie remade like that. I get where you're going,
man,
but
you saw what your boy said about Star Wars?
Who?
What's the brother name? That was They made the white girl to start a new trilogy.
Say it again. You froze a little bit. Say it again.
What's the black guy name that was in the new Star Wars trilogy? Last Jedi.
Dude, I don't know. Babuka something name. What's his name? I know. The one, the little fro. Little fro, yeah.
Yeah, him.
He the evil Jonathan Majors.
Jonathan Bodega. That's his name, I think.
Yeah,
Bodega. Something.
Bodega. Anyway.
Yeah, the one from Clone Tyrone.
Yes. Such a good movie. He said that Star Wars is so white. He had said a whole little quote about it, like,
well, duh.
How it was just very white, and yeah, they did him dirty.
I kind of figured that because everything he did after that was totally anti-Disney. He wanted to do the hardest, craziest possible moves he could. But that's what dumb motherfucking Star Wars. Of course, it's white. The only motherfucker we had in there was motherfucking Billy D back in the day.
Yeah, he was supposed to end up being the Jedi, not no goddamn white girl.
I kind of figured that too. Most definitely, I agree with it. But at that time, there was the woman, there was the women movement. So they everything came out had.
And that, but why they trying to come back with 3 more movies about this girl? She was boring. Nobody want to see her.
Hell.
They might come out 3 more Star Wars around her.
She got
Yes.
yeah, she's the next. She's the next.
That's
one.
not gonna
It
sell.
doesn't have anything to do with the Skywalker, whatever. She's
Family.
supposed to be.
They still doing that. I thought it ended with her.
She's
It
the new
did.
witch.
So, but she's gonna be. It's not gonna be dealing with anything dealing with the Skywalker clan. She's gonna be off doing her own thing.
little thing.
I don't want to see that.
No,
Don't nobody want to see that.
no, man.
No one.
But I kind of figured that too, though, because I was
Like,
like, this-
I don't want to see that. The Big Bang spinoff. They're stupid.
It's not stupid. Don't do that. You gotta wait to see if they're gonna have Negroes in there first.
I ain't watched first.
Who want to see Stewart in the coffee? I mean, come on, I don't want to see that.
You gotta wait to see if they're gonna have some niggas in there first. Hold on before you say no.
All right. Okay.
Ain't gonna be no real
Before you
niggas.
say no.
Ain't gonna be no real
Like,
niggas.
some Blerd niggas, they gonna have some in
You
there.
gonna have a stupid little
I
fro
told
or
y'all
some shit.
they gonna have Jay Farrow. They gonna have Jay
Face.
Farrow.
Coming out holding
Nah,
like
they
shit
gonna
around
have
Hey
him.
Arnold.
They're gonna have a cameo from T-Pain.
There you go.
No. Mm-mm.
Them white folks said they got to
Nah.
have some to themselves now. Shit. Can't be sharing
Man,
everything.
please. These folks can't be living in California and they friend group is white. Nah, that's not real.
Nah, not at all. Y'all gonna have some Hispanics on there. Which just ain't gonna be too many brothers, probably.
Are they gonna have some Hispanics?
Oh, yeah.
Anyway,
Well, you right.
so Dolce, what she do? Is she a red flag, or
Oh.
if we talking about the red flag?
Oh
she
yeah,
said she.
yeah. Well, this probably a little old to the people, but didn't get to it. But yeah, Dolce was doing the hot ones, little YouTube, little hot wing thing with what's that? I forgot her name, Miss Miami. I think that's her name, something like that. But they was doing
Young Miami.
Yeah, Young Miami. And they asked her what is a red flag for her. She had wrote down
Really?
on call.
You know them. You talking about City Girl, Young Miami?
Somebody said Miss Miami.
Oh no, not that one.
It's
Look,
universe.
you know how many women out here in the industry named Miami, something. Well, look, what's her name, Greg? It's some Miami.
Young Miami. Let's say Young Miami.
It's not the rapper though. It's like she's like a influence though.
These people that have the same names, that's so dumb. But anyway,
I don't think it was her, but shit, I don't know. I'm old. If it was, I didn't know her name Miami. If it's the one that rap, it is. I don't know. But anyway, Dolce was she asked her what's a red flag for her. She had a little flashcard. She held it up and it said straight men. And so of course, that made the internet go up. Everybody, not everybody, but of course the straight men had a problem with it, which I will say I kind of did too. But she was
of course, as a straight man, that's your group.
yeah,
I said, of course, as a straight man, that's your group.
she feels a certain type of way because
So what? So does she just prefer women or by men?
she is
Like what?
she is sexually free. I guess I'll say it like that.
Fluid.
Fluid. So she's pretty much over for whatever, but she prefers bisexual men, which this is fucking crazy.
Why?
I mean, I ain't gonna say fucking crazy. That's what you do, but it's just the titles, But anyway, that's what she's into, and so I know she had a song about she got cheated on by a bisexual man, which is a cherry on top. So,
Yeah, the one she got, because she was like found out the girl was really a dude. Yeah,
and it's like, okay,
So, that was real.
How is a straight man a red flag for you and you don't date us? Or you don't deal with us like that. So I guess she's saying that some people trying to
now
say
we have a catch-22.
Yeah, some people trying to say maybe she's just meeting the guy or whatever, and they talking or they on a date or whatever, and he's say he's straight, and then that's a red flag. But like that's a lie. She know that before they go out, cause he trying to talk to her. Like I'm pretty sure she know where to go to find a bisexual man to date. To find that demographic.
Yeah, especially being in that entertainment industry, there's plenty of them.
Exactly.
She's surrounded by them. To get the Grammy, she was surrounded by them. So I mean, hey.
So yes, I took offense to that. Just don't. If you don't fuck with us, just don't. You gotta say we a red flag. I think she got it mixed up between a red flag and
Yeah, she might not have been
a preference. That's
Well,
what
no,
people
she-
try to
she
make
really-
it out to be.
Yeah, she's really into social media, so I'm pretty sure she knows what it means.
Yeah, I mean, but that's the point. Social media is fucking stupid, and they'll be saying shit the wrong way, like
Yeah.
and people will think that's
Yeah,
the
you're
way
right.
to do
You're
it.
right. You're right.
Like saying shit the wrong way, like somebody else that's been on the news consistently. Kanye. Did you listen to his album,
Oh.
Greg?
That's Transition. That's a transition for your ass.
Bringing this.
Your boy.
We ain't gotta keep bringing his name to
this
our
here,
podcast.
Greg.
I don't even want to use him.
Let's talk about
Bro,
how
it gets worse and worse every week.
How artistic it was, of the clan hat he had on, and the angle and the beat. Come on,
Yeah.
It gotta be something there, Greg.
I'm not sure what message. I'm not sure what message this dude trying to convey, bro. Like,
It's supposed to be right.
He's
Gonna be
anti-Jewish.
Be a bully.
Anti-Jewish. That's what he is.
But
Anti-Jewish, anti-white.
he released bully already. Now he got this album talking about World War III, and it got the. I'm like, bro, why? Like, why are you wasting your art like this?
You talking about that cover where he hugged up with the
Yeah. If you look at the track list, it's got got like Hail Hitler and like that's the name of the songs. And for the first song is Free Diddy. So he already started off with the second song, Bill Cosby something. Then it got Hail Hitler. Then it got a song. They got a song called Hitler Jesus Yay. I'm like, what are we doing here, bro? Like, I don't even know anymore.
He's lost his mind. He's lost his damn the little mind he had.
And then by me advocating for this nigga for so long, people come to me like I'm in his clique or something. Like, hey, what's going on with Ye? Nigga, I don't know.
Greg.
He lost
Greg.
He's my favorite artist though.
Greg.
That's why
I've been saying this since like the second or third episode to quit fucking with Kanye. I told you I stopped fucking with him because it's the exact reason.
He did.
Motherfuckers like, hey, what's up with your boy, man? Hey, look, I don't know that nigga.
it's hard to stop fucking with your favorite artist though.
It's not when he start making the shit that make you fall in love with him. If he ain't making the good music, fuck him.
Mario, my homeboy Mario come into my, that's your man's.
That's your boy.
Hey, get off my line, man.
That's your man.
Exactly.
Nah,
for
bro,
real.
I can't condone this.
Imagine if Beyonce was out here acting up like that. I was just, oh my God. I would be so sad. I'm sad. For
You wouldn't even come on. You wouldn't even come on camera. You'd be like, yeah, I'm not recording today.
To talk about her. I'm sorry. We just wouldn't be able to talk
That's
about her.
how I feel about Jay-Z did it or Young Jeezy. Either one of them two. They do anything crazy. I'm fucked up. So.
I know about it because I'm like super stan. Like, so with Kanye, man, he made a song to Bianca. He actually did leave him because making her dress in her clothes wasn't too far, but rapping about.
But then he supposed to put her on the album.
Just because he want her back.
He puts her on the album cover. I'm saying he put her on the album cover. That's her that he's behind. On that, she wearing the red one or whatever.
That lady ain't put on no Nazi suit. Stop it.
Zoom in on the picture and look at the eyes and the mouth. That is Bianca in front of Kanye on the picture. So she must have did this before. I'm like,
but she still
before all
did
this Paul Dog boy, he AI her. She still did it. I don't know if he AI her to it.
That lady ain't put on no damn Nazi costume.
She was on the cover of his last album on Borchers. That's her and him on the album.
She went out ass
That's how they been doing the album covers lately.
Why not?
Yeah.
With no ass.
She be putting on no Nazi costume.
How you go out ass naked with no ass? She left the ass at the house, but she had plenty of titties.
Yeah, she let him trot her out like that.
Well,
it was some kind of humiliation kink, I'm thinking.
She wanted to do that shit.
It was some kind of humiliation kink thing they had going on.
It was a mix of both. He get a kick off that shit, think he can tell for what to do. And then she get a kick out of, hey, I'm with Kanye. People looking at me, taking pictures of me.
I guess.
Because nobody knew who she was before Kanye.
Exactly. Now her name is solidified.
Kanye, it was also stated. What's his name? Academics for standing there looking so dumb. Anyway.
I watched the Academics interview. I was like, but if you watch the interview, it started off with him normal. He's like, yeah, what's up, man? Here we go. And then he was like, I'm gonna put my drip on. And I'm like, this the drip you want to put on?
Yes. Black Klansman.
Oh, man. Black Klansman.
Yes.
Bro.
Yes. And I mean, I don't know what you're supposed to do in a situation like that if you ask them if you want to get the content. So of course, but he was standing there, but he was just looking like a doofus. It was just
professional.
He was pissing me off.
He even made a comment. He even made a comment to academics. He was like, go look at your channel, look at all your people you interview, and then look at my interview. He was like, gonna have way more views in the past few years. I'm like, yeah, he right.
Of course, it's crazy.
Yeah, but
of course,
he feel like he blessed. Like,
see, that's where
man, dude, so
that where it be fucking everybody up here because he be mixing lies with the truth. You be like,
then he be saying stuff like, "I'm God on earth."
There you go. That be the next thing come out of his mouth.
Like,
what?
What? Like, yeah, I'm like, what, bro? Like,
what are you talking about?
Two different. Yeah.
Their graduation,
what
their graduation
about
was hard though, right? Yeah, that was hard, right? Damn right. You know I can walk on water. Like what? All right, Kanye, it's time for me to go. I'm gonna get on about it here, big dog.
Yeah.
What, man, I feel bad for those children. He keeps reiterating how he never wanted them, which is crazy.
Crazy. As you know,
when he intentionally had them, so it's crazy to me that you even say that.
Multiple kids.
Like
he even said it in a few songs. I want to have more kids. Somebody said like,
I have been playing, but the other three, they were most definitely playing, like for real. So
you go back and listen to the Gold Digger verse or the whole song. Take all them kids showbiz, the badass showbiz. That whole verse, that's his life right there. Go back and listen to it. It's fucking crazy.
He is.
But on the 18th birthday, he gonna find out they ain't his.
Man, them kids look just like him.
We shall see.
They do.
Them his cheering. Them his cheering. So it is what it is. I want him to start referring to Kim as that white woman and her white family because you married into that. Like I don't.
And that's what academics told him. He was like, you made that choice. He was like, yeah.
He said, yeah, but then he still goes on to like blame others.
He said, yeah.
So it's like you chose that. You put this family on a pedestal. You chased Kim. You married her. You was down with her for 10 years. You had 4 kids with her. What you want the black community to do? And then you got a good white woman because she don't be saying nothing about Kanye. Period. She don't say anything.
Because she knows it. Because she got more money than that nigga. Down there the same amount. So she don't
badmouth him. She don't like he got a good one because man, please.
Kim Kardashian smart than a motherfucker. She's smart.
Couldn't be me. Yeah, definitely smart because he keep crashing out. She just be cool, like the more stable person. When behind closed doors, that might not even be true.
Can't make no sex tape though. That was the most boring sex tape ever.
Can't make them no more stable than your connection.
That shit was so boring. I was like, man, I waited all this time to see this shit. But hey, talking about one asshole, let's talk about next asshole. You know, hey, we say we're gonna quit talking about, but we in the same round. Little Drake ass is
what he do now? I done totally tuned down.
Me too. It just came across my YouTube feed not too long ago though. But it's something about the case.
Yeah, I heard this.
Some people saying it's a win for him because they the courts didn't throw the whole case out. They said the case can proceed, but on the other side they basically threw out all his evidence. I mean, what he was trying to sue for, saying that UMG and all the evidence they had, they said no, that shit ain't going. So he got to come back and bring everything new and come all new shit.
I just feel like he wasting his own money. Stop it.
And he just made a request to see if he can get Kendrick's contract.
Yeah, he trying to get contract.
So you can see,
what is that?
I think.
What's the reason for this?
I guess just to go in there and see is it all him.
Drake be amazed when he found out that he is the most pushed artist probably on the folks record label, and it's not Kendrick just because he had one big ass song.
Well,
it's definitely Drake.
Had a few. You can't do this.
I'm just talking about like this song is like a whole like.
Because Drake dumb ass making it worse. If that nigga would have shut up.
You know what I'm saying? He keep adding fuel to the fire, so it's making it like so much bigger than what it like. This could have been. We could have been done talking about this by now.
If he would have shut up right after the shit was over, and then the Super Bowl would have came and it would have went, because people would have forgot about it even before the Super Bowl came. The song would have been out there, but it wouldn't have been all this shit he making.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So.
Exactly.
And
so
then, I don't know
like,
if have y'all seen the video for that whack ass song?
No.
First off, did we ever do a
kid.
review
Who's
on the song?
the phone?
I mean, review on the album.
I did a review. I said something like I said the album was whack. Remember?
Yeah, it was definitely whack.
Issues ago, but I said it was whack.
It was okay.
It was like I liked it. I don't know. I liked it.
It wasn't whack. It was cool. It was a cool little album.
How you gonna drop that shit after a beef? Whack.
Exactly.
Whack. And then gonna cut the main out. Gonna cut part ass out the whole fucking album and all the singles. That's some whack ass shit.
Yeah.
But
so he is accusing Cardi of doing to him.
Huh?
Nah, cause Party's actually on the album, so Kanye won't have it all.
Oh yeah.
Kanye was saying they did songs together, and he didn't put none of the songs he did on the album. He put 3 Kendrick features on it. So that's why he lashed out at Kendrick, because he was kind of salty, jealous. He admitted he was jealous. I'm like,
that pissed me out too.
I don't know why I know this information. I don't know why I still follow.
That fucking song, that beautiful fucking verse that Kendrick put on that whack ass shit with Playboy Cardi, old garbage ass. I don't know what the fuck he was saying on that shit.
Well, you know, everybody got the Kendrick wave as long as they can. So
no, Kendrick shit was bump. Kendrick verse was.
No, I'm saying that, you know, everybody gonna put, whether the album is whack or whatever, they gotta put them on there, so it's gonna help boost it.
Well, from what he say, it seemed like he cool with Playboy somehow. So I don't know. I don't know the history. And then for him to get 3 songs from Kendrick,
I don't know
right now they had to have some type of history. I don't know if they're on the same record label.
Yeah, true.
I don't know. But anyway, what you saying?
I don't know. I want Drake to just chill. How did his tour go? Is it done?
Yeah, he canceled it.
You tell me.
He canceled it halfway through it. Yeah.
Oh, I ain't know
that. Yeah, he's about 2-3.
No, I didn't know. I don't
almost a month ago. He canceled the rest of the tour dates and was going.
So he only did like what 2 or 3 shows? How many shows he do? Like 3 or 4?
I think it was about.
He did a little bit more than that.
More than that. It was about almost maybe 8, maybe more. But it was.
Why he canceled?
You already know. A lot of people were saying it was because it wasn't. Well, some people were saying he was just trying to, get out of limelight for a little minute and make some little money. On top of that, what he going through with the legal shit. And then a lot of other folks saying it wasn't selling. Like some people was putting up the schematics of the tickets. How many tickets was left available the day of and everything. So there's a few things. But honestly, that's why I think he's just trying to make some little extra money to deal with this case and knowing what all he's gonna go through. And he probably had to fulfill that little agreement. Yeah, he probably had in there before this shit, all this shit happened. He had to do it.
Yeah.
But yeah, it ain't good for you, boy.
I can look in his face and tell that he is stressed though, cause he is.
But that's what
his age.
They remember too. So about the video for No Kid. When I say. First off, the video, of course, like all Drake fucking songs, don't go with the damn song. If you can tell me any video Drake has ever done or been in that go with the song, I'm gonna ask you what your cash app is. I might not see your ass shit, but I'm gonna ask you. But this song here didn't go with the song. I mean, didn't go with the video, didn't go with the song. And then on top of that, all he did, it was basically like, I don't know if it supposed to been a knockout Kendrick, play on Kendrick shit, but it looked just like Kendrick. Everything, he danced like him. They had the women in the views, the dancers in the in there, the top down view from the Super Bowl. It just looked like Kendrick video. All the shit he had done.
Yeah.
And then for him to go, then he put the owls, on top of the antenna at the end, saying they out, they ain't in the cage. Just just like, bro, you still stuck on it.
What?
So
yeah, what's up, Tim?
You see the video, you'll see that he's still bothered. Which this video should have been fun with some, bras on there twerking or whatever.
Yeah, it should have been.
Ross on that parking. What?
Yeah.
Think about the song.
Some fun.
Yeah. Oh shit! I need to get my dog in. It'd be
Oh my god.
So we got any other topic we want to talk about before we wrap up?
I just want to talk about Omarion since we talking about concerts. Omarion has been on the Millennium Tour, and girls have been. It's not been going well for him. All over TikTok, they've been making videos. He keeps performing. He keeps performing like new music that no one knows.
Oh.
And so
That's what Maxwell did.
When he sings it, the girls sit down like nobody's interacting and standing up and stuff. So he interrupts his own show and asks the audience why they are sitting down and stuff like that. But it's like nobody knows the song you're singing. So we need to hear you sing? Oh, okay. Icebox.
Yeah, that's an Icebox.
Then the folks said the only recent song Omarion need to do is Supposed to Be. Even though that song like 10 years ago.
Supposed to be.
Yeah, that's the most recent song of folks they say he need to do. Really what he needs is B2K. But you know, he's beefing with all of them, so that'll never ever happen. But that's really who's catalog he needs.
They're beefing again?
They've been beefing.
Well, him and Lil Fizz never got back cool, and then you know he's the Beyonce.
One Lil Fizz on the but one Lil Fizz on the tour with him.
Lil Fizz fucked his baby.
The Millennium.
Yeah, they fucked his baby mama, all that shit back.
Oh,
what happened? And never be cool again after that.
To my April.
Yes.
I do remember that. I do remember.
I didn't know that.
They ain't been cool since that, and I wouldn't be cool with Lil Fizz. I would kick his ass off the stage if I could, if I was a party every time.
But those same women, I blame them for this because they made him think he was bigger than the fucking group.
They did.
So,
but I think the verses showed everybody that he kind of lacks a little talent here as far as singing and things go. So, yeah. Because he was doing the most. Oh, I missed that verses.
Yeah, if he ain't got a gimmick, he's not gonna be too hard. You know, it ain't gonna be cool. Even since he was,
that's why he needs B2K.
You know, he doesn't even have
to carry like a whole set to me.
That's his brother. Cousin. Which one is brother? Or cousin?
I don't fuck with Marcus Houston anymore.
They the same fucking person. I think the same damn career.
Yeah,
almost.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he was the Beyonce of the group. Everybody be thinking that Beyonce.
Don't do Beyonce like that. They think they did Beyonce.
They think that Beyonce, but really the group is the Beyonce. They need to all stick together. They don't need to be trying to go solo. You can do solo projects, but you need to be you're not bigger than the group.
Indeed.
Sorry.
Oh,
okay.
Not one person bigger than the group, always.
Well,
yeah, I was just about to make a Temptation reference. I was just about to make a Temptation reference.
I don't know. David might have been just a little bit more elevated than the group. But
from what my mama said, my mama said that Dave Ruff was a bad motherfucker now. But Paul was cold too in his own thing. You remember he clicked
in his own way, yeah.
Yeah, you remember they clicked up with Paul. He clicked up with Paul later on, so it makes sense.
Yeah, he did.
And Paul was a lead singer before he got there, so.
Why that shit tonight too, got it. 5 Heartbeats is better than Temptation movie. It's not even close. But anyway, come on, Greg.
It's fictional.
It's not.
Fictional. That's wild.
Well, y'all leave in the comments below what y'all think. I'm gonna do a poll on the group right now. 5 Heartbeats Temptation. Matter of fact, I'm gonna make it one of them pictures. That's one I ain't did yet.
Temptation. Make one of them with Temptation. I gotta go. 5 Heartbeats funny, but Temptations is where it's fucking at.
Right, it's that movie, right? It was so good. I know what you say, Greg. Greg said 5 Heartbeats, right?
I don't know. Temptations was my that was my intro. Like I saw 5 Heartbeats growing up, but I didn't really look at it until I saw the Temptations, and I went back and looked at the 5 Heartbeats as I was older. And I was like, it was cool, but I think Temptations does resonate with me more than 5 Heartbeats. It made me appreciate the music more.
Because Blue never came out the kitchen.
Oh man,
with them short ribs.
Yeah, see, Temptations up there with the Jackson 5 American Dream story. It's up there with that. That whole oil like roots.
Not me crying like I'm at the funeral too. That was a sad scene.
Yeah, sure real.
Yeah,
That's why
that
y'all gotta
was-
leave that pork alone. You see what that pork do to y'all, eh? You have a heart attack in a wheelchair. So you better
Like for
chill.
real,
Man.
yeah. Okay, Greg, go do your thing.
All right. On that note, y'all, we appreciate y'all rocking with us. This is the Blerd Lines Podcast. I am Greg.
This your boy Billy.
And I'm Ebony with an I.
Like I said, this is the Blerd Lines Podcast. Please like, comment, subscribe. The emphasis on subscribe. Please, we need to subscribe to YouTube. Y'all follow us everywhere. Wherever y'all hear you sit, and just keep them pages turning. We'll see y'all next time.
We out.
Peace.
Peace.